Hello everyone, I hope you're doing wonderfully. I am right now. There has been a lot of troubles, but now I'm at a very happy place. I'm in the Swiss Alps in this apartment, which is why there's wood. Like it's an old wood house. I don't know how to call it. But anyway, I went skiing today and it was so wonderful. But yeah, I wanted to tell you a little bit what happened the past months and why I think I handled everything well because of my recovery, or at least a little bit because of my recovery. So, when I went through recovery, I think I had to be so incredibly mentally strong, something that I had never experienced before, because before life, it wasn't easy, but never hard. Like, I never had to intentionally do something for the long term that in the short term was super hard. So that was so I mean, of course, I was like someone who studied a lot, so in that case, yeah, of course, I did put in effort short term to gain long term results, but that's nothing compared with ED recovery, really. Like the recovery process was so horrible, but I also felt horrible before. But anyway, it was such a hard time, like seeing how you're gaining all of this weight back and even more than you had before, to see kind of how frustrating and annoying it is to eat that much every day. And it was just like so many things around it were just so hard. But I had like kind of my vision, what I wanted, and I didn't give up because of that, I think. I just really trusted in the process, and that's something I never really have had to do before that. So in December, I attended a meeting. We call it PPPP, Personal Projects Progress Planning, or something like that, with my direct manager. And when I entered the call, it was not only her, it was also the CEO and the HR person, which you have to know, like, my company is not that big. We have like 45 people, or we had 45 people. And I was like, oh my god. It was unannounced, and I knew right there that something was off. Like, the vibes haven't been great at my company before, but still, I didn't expect anything to happen until I had this call. And basically, I was laid off among 6 other people, and it was mainly because of my like, I don't think it was against me, it was mainly against my function, because I'm in marketing and we had a team of 3, which is quite big, one would say, for 45 people, because we also have a lot of salespeople. So they laid off 2 out of 3 in the marketing team. Only my manager could stay. And so, yeah, I got laid off. It was very shocking, and that's why I was also quite emotional. But actually, I wasn't too mad about it. Or too sad or frustrated. It was just very. It felt like I was not the one being affected, and it wasn't that. Honestly, I handled it just really well, I think. It came to me at the beginning. I was a little emotional because it was just surprising, and then I collected myself and it was fine. And it has been fine ever since. So it took me maybe 3 days to get over it. And then since then, I'm fine. And I just started looking for a new job, which was not too easy because currently marketing jobs are a little bit difficult to find because of the economy going down a little bit and people don't want to hire new marketing people, rather fire them. But yeah, I found a job. It's better paid. It's really nice. I think the company is going to be super cool. Hopefully more structured and less risky. But yeah, so I'm now super happy. And it just, yeah, I never let myself, or never was too down about it, because I just saw kind of the positive in it. I really thought, okay, you know what? It's a sign. It's a sign that I should move on, go to a new place, learn new things. Maybe if I don't find something immediately, I'm just gonna take a few months to travel. I really took the situation and tried to see everything positive in it and everything, yeah, that I could gain from it. And I really think I got this kind of positive mindset and especially my resilience from my whole recovery process. Even the CEO, he was a little sad that they had to fire me because I really, it sounds very arrogant, but I think they value me quite a lot. And he asked me how I was so resilient, and I, of course, couldn't tell him the truth. But yeah, basically, on one hand, I can let my emotions out, and then I'm fine, usually. And also, like, nothing horrible is gonna happen. Of course, when, for example, your mother gets cancer, that's a horrible thing, and then it's normal to be sad about it for a very long time. I understand that, but in situations where it's about you and you actually can see a positive thing in it, then see it, look for it, and kind of look into the long term. And don't think like I could have thought, oh my god, but I feel so comfortable with the team. I have my routines, I can still develop myself, blah blah blah. I have planned already so much for 2025 in terms of marketing projects, blah blah blah. Like I could have found so many reasons to be sad about it. For example, I love the location of the office. I love that we always go for lunch runs, for lunch swimmings, whatever. Like I could have found 1,000 reasons to be sad about it, but rather I was thinking about everything to be happy about. And now it worked out. Like this year has already been kind of a roller coaster, but more in the positive now. Like at the beginning, it was a bit frustrating to have to apply to so many jobs and not get a response. But anyway, I really always try to see the long-term goal and where I'm gonna be, and I believe in it. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share with you that sometimes stupid things can happen to me, to you, and me, everyone. But I really, this whole recovery process has taught me something for life. Like really, this mental resilience. You can learn it like nowhere else because it's just a process that you have to carry with yourself. Nobody's gonna understand your struggles. Um, you just have to kind of go through it and yeah, always remind yourself of what you or what life will look like once you achieved it. So, for example, today I woke up. My dad, I was here with my family, now they're all gone. And tomorrow a friend is gonna visit me. But yeah, like I woke up, I came to the table, nobody just heard. Nobody sat here and ate. It was just my dad who ate a single mandarin, which looks very funny. And then me, I took out bread, butter, everything, and I ate a normal breakfast because I know my body and I honestly don't care about it. Then we went skiing. I had energy. I was happy. I could have never been this happy in my ED days because my whole thoughts, or all of my thoughts, would have been around food, weight, looks, blah 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 blah, instead of just focusing on the beautiful mountains, on the kind of freeing feeling you get when you just drive down the mountain and everything. Then we went for lunch and I really just chose whatever I wanted, even though it was probably the thing I don't even know anymore. But the thing with the most calories is just I chose whatever I wanted. I chose a sugary drink to accompany it. And also now I just ate and ate until I was full. There is actually a little bit of whatever left because yesterday we had a fondue, which is like a full pot of cheese, and there was leftovers, and I was like, you can leave it here, I'm gonna eat it tonight. And there was so much cheese left that I couldn't eat everything. And I also had cheese at lunchtime because Swiss Alps equal cheese and wine for me personally. But yeah, I just want to tell you, like, I can live my life worry-free, and it's just always what I imagine it to be like. I'm actually fit, like I can do sports, even though I'm so much heavier than I was during my ED. Just I don't know, just because I'm feeding myself and also I'm enjoying my life, and enjoying my life also consists of moving a little bit. I don't know, I'm just very happy and I want to inspire you to go through recovery. It will teach you so much if you actually manage to do it. Yeah, just really keep your goal in mind and conquer your fears. Like if you're scared of something, then confront it, sorry, and get out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I hope this could maybe inspire you a little bit. And for all of the people that sometimes comment, please comment how you're doing. I hope maybe you even don't comment anymore because you've already kind of been successful in recovery and now you're not watching related content anymore. That would be the best case. But otherwise, tell me how you're progressing, and I don't know what is going on in your mind. I think I kind of missed your comments over the last months, and I'm gonna try to be back more, but during the next weeks I'm gonna be very busy with moving houses and getting into the new job and everything, so I cannot promise anything. But anyway, I wish you a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.